go, a big one. Off the ground, one more.
On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong's voice crackled through the static. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. The world watched, breathless, as grainy footage showed him stepping onto the moon's desolate surface. America had won the space race, planting its flag in lunar soil. But beneath the triumph, whispers of doubt began to stir. Shadows in photographs, missing telemetry tapes, and cryptic government silences fueled a question that lingers like a specter. Did Apollo 11 really land on the moon, or was it the greatest hoax ever pulled? Shadows that don't lie. The lunar photographs are where the mystery deepens. NASA's images show Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin bathed in light, their shadows sharp against the moon's gray dust. But skeptics point to anomalies that chill the spine. Why do some shadows appear to bend at unnatural angles, defying the single light source of the sun? In one haunting image, Aldrin stands in the shadow of the lunar module, yet his suit is illuminated, as if lit by a hidden spotlight. Experts claim the moon's reflective surface could explain it, but others whisper of a soundstage in Area 51, where floodlights betrayed their secrets. The lack of stars in the photos adds to the unease. Why is the lunar sky a void of black when astronauts described a dazzling cosmos? Each frame feels like a clue in a cosmic puzzle, daring us to unravel the truth. The vanished evidence. Then there's the missing evidence, a void as unsettling as the lunar landscape. NASA admits that the original telemetry tapes, hundreds of reels containing raw data from Apollo 11's journey, are gone, erased, or misplaced. These tapes held the heartbeat of the mission: navigation, communication, and video signals. In 2006, NASA launched a search, only to conclude the tapes were likely overwritten during a data shortage in the 1980s. How could the most significant achievement in human history lose its primary records? Some point to a cover-up suggesting the tapes revealed flaws too damning to preserve. Others note the surviving slow-scan TV footage, converted for broadcast, lacks the fidelity to silence doubters. The absence of these tapes feels like a missing chapter in a thriller, leaving us to question what truths were buried. Whispers from the astronauts. The astronauts themselves add layers to the enigma. Neil Armstrong, a stoic hero, rarely spoke of the mission, his reticence fueling speculation. In a 1994 speech, he cryptically said, "There are great ideas undiscovered, breakthroughs available to those who can remove one of truth's protective layers." Was he hinting at secrets NASA guarded? Buzz Aldrin, more outspoken, described the moon's magnificent desolation, but faced accusations of inconsistency in later interviews.
The computer was continuing to issue guidance throughout this time period and was continuing to fly the vehicle down in the same way that it was programmed to do. The only thing that was missing during this time period is that we did not have some of the displays on the computer keyboard.
In a 2005 clip, Aldrin seemed to dodge questions about the landing, his eyes darting as if guarding a confession. Yet in 2015, he punched a skeptic who called him a liar. A moment of raw defiance that only deepened the intrigue. Did their silence and outburst mask a truth too explosive to share? The government's silent hand. The backdrop of the Cold War casts a long shadow over Apollo 11. The U.S. was locked in a desperate race with the Soviet Union, where prestige was worth more than gold. A moon landing would cement American supremacy, but failure was unthinkable. Declassified documents reveal the government's obsession with controlling the narrative, from staged photo ops to tightly scripted broadcasts. Some theorists claim that Stanley Kubrick, fresh off 2001, A Space Odyssey, was enlisted to fake the landing, pointing to his 1971 film, A Clockwork Orange, as littered with coded Apollo references. While NASA dismisses this as fiction, the agency's refusal to release certain classified files keeps the mystery alive. Subscribe for more cosmic mysteries, like to fuel the quest for truth, and share to unravel the enigma of Apollo 11.